Hello idlers, this is your Colonel speaking, and ladies and gents, we have new events, so we're going to check them out really quickly. So first we're going to go to our mailbox, and we're getting 100 malt beer every day in our mailbox. So that means it's the item exchange event, so we're going to claim our 100 beers. And of course you're going to get those in your campaign loot as well. So there we got 23 there, as you can see. So that's the other way you're going to get them. So you're going to get them in your mailbox and in your campaign loot. So make sure you're checking your campaign loot at least every 10 hours, because at 10 hours you do not get it sort of stops collecting at that point. So in order to get your maximum, you want to collect at least every 10 hours. So let's go to the events now. First of all, we got the stone package, and that's for $49.99. You're going to get 300 of these universal crystals, I guess, used to exchange for dropping loot. Oh, okay, these are the new crystal thingies that you get. We'll talk about those in a moment. So you get 300 crystals and 15 profit orbs and 5,000 gems, and of course you're going to get 2,500 VIP points, and that's for $49.99. I don't spend $49.99 ever on this game, so that's up to you if that's your thing. Next of all, we have value packages, which are going to give you orbs, beers, and gems as well. So it's nice if you want to stock up for the next profit orb event, I guess. And next, of course, and those go from $9.99 up to $99.99 per package. So again, if you are a spender, then go ahead and spend, I guess, if that's your thing. It's not mine. Anyway, next we have Idler's Tavern, and this is where you're going to spend your beers at the end of the event. So let's see here. So again, this is where you're going to spend your crystals as well. And I'm not sure if you're going to get, I'm not sure where you get crystals other than the stone package. But, you know, I don't know, they may drop in your campaign loot as well, I don't know. But, you know, I guess we'll see. But basically, I think you can use your crystals to supplement the number of beers you have here. So if you're short on beers, you can go get you some crystals and maybe make up the difference, I guess. That's the point of crystals. So anyway, the grand prize, of course, is the Kiss of Death, or whatever it is, Kiss of Ghost, I guess. And that is the armor break artifact. I don't know if a whole lot of people use this one. It doesn't seem really that great on the surface, but of course, you know, armor break is armor break, so there you go. You also get attack and HP as well. And of course, you're really not going to get your hands on that prize unless you spend some money. So the next prize at 3,100 beers is going to be Aman Ra, and she of course is an amazing dark hero. Next to Aspen, she's probably the best dark hero currently. And so 3,100 beers to get her, and of course you're not going to get to that level probably as a free-to-play player. In fact, you probably won't even get to 2,700 here to get Cthulhu. Of course, Cthulhu is not worth 2,700 beers, so I don't recommend you get him if you do get to that level. If you do get to that level, you should probably just, spend it on Prophet Orbs or something, or Heroic Scrolls. But anyway, the level you can probably get to as a free-to-play player is the Vesa level here for 2300. Again, I don't know that Vesa is necessarily worth 2300. I guess, maybe if that's your last copy, you're gonna E5 her or something like that, then you might want to pick her up here. Otherwise, I generally spend these items on either Prophet Orbs or Heroic Summons. It just depends. Prophet Orbs are probably your better value here, but if you need Heroic Scrolls for the upcoming event or whatever, then you may as well get them here and forgo the Prophet Orbs. I generally don't need a whole lot of extra Prophet Orbs. I generally get enough to do a single completion of the Prophet Orb event just through other means. So sometimes I buy Prophet Orbs here, sometimes I buy Heroic Scrolls, it just depends. But of course for 1500 you can also get a limited skin for Queen, I guess, Succubus, so that's a thing. Again, I generally don't spend on skins just because you can get them for free other ways, namely through the Celestial Island. But of course, that takes time and patience, and a lot of people don't have time and patience, so they go ahead and spend here. And I guess if you're one of those people, then spend your beers however you please. And then, you got filler items as well. Okay, so there you go. So you can buy beers for your crystals, is what you can do there. If you are short, if you find yourself short, if you find yourself just shy of 3100 here, then you can spend some crystals in order to get some extra beers. But again, I don't know if there's any way to get crystals other than this package here at the moment, anyway, that I see. So that's the Idler's Tavern. So just make sure you're checking your loot as often as possible, and you might get some good prizes there. So next up we got the Mysterious Chest, of course, and as you can see, I've been saving my gems for this event. So I'm up to 8294, which is nice. And our first chest, as always, is going to give you 5 Heroic Scrolls and 5,000 Hero Promotion Stones, and those are, it's worth it for the scrolls alone. You're basically that's basically 100 per scroll, which is an amazing deal because they are normally 125 or 150 in the Aspen Dungeon and in the market, in the regular market. So it's a great deal to buy them here. I generally buy this package, and if you're a newer player or a free-to-play player, this is definitely what you want to spend your gems on. This one and the Prophet Orb package as well. That's 2400 gems for 8 Prophet Orbs, which comes out to what, 300 per Prophet Orb, which again is a great deal because generally they go for 500 in the market. So, and I think you can get them. I think you can get 5 of them for 2250 or so in the Aspen Dungeon. That's 450 per orb. So here you're getting them for 300. It's the best deal on orbs that you can get. So it's great. And it looks like they've changed it. I don't think you were getting these monster stones, chaos stones, before. That's really nice because, of course, they've just introduced higher level monsters now, and personally, I find myself short on monster materials, in order to upgrade my monsters. So that's a really nice package now. Really, really attractive. I don't think that was the case before. I don't think it was monster materials, but I could be wrong. Anyway, maybe it just looks good now because I'm short on materials for my monster building. Anyway, the in-between package here is going to get you 5 Super Wishing Coins and 5,000 Monster Blood, which is great, for 1,200. And again, that is a good deal on Super Wishing Coins, but I generally don't spend on Super Wishing Coins. I generally get those just for free through like my monthly events and things like that. Here, for example, in the Crystal Crown League, you can get Super Wishing Coins there for free for completing those. So that's generally how I get mine. And so that's, but you know, that's a good deal if you like spending on Super Wishing Coins. Oh yeah, that's right. So this used to be 2 pieces of 4-star gear, not the Monster Blood, and then this was the other 2 pieces of 4-star gear, orange gear. So that's different now, and I think this is better, honestly, because you know you can always use monster materials. This might suck for newer players now, because this was a good way to pick up those orange 4-star suits. But anyway, I kind of like the change personally. Let me know what you think in the comments, if you think that's a good change or not. Anyway, the next one is for 4,000 gems, and this gets you a random elite 5-star hero and 20k dust, and this has not changed. And I wish this had changed, because this really is not an attractive package in my opinion, because you know, dust really isn't that hard to come by, and random 5-star heroes, just, you know, random shards are just too random, basically. You know, you might get a really good hero like Penny or Valkyrie, or you know, things like that, but more often than not you're going to get, you know, Walters or Grus or things like that. So it's just kind of a crapshoot, and I guess, you know, if you like trying your luck, you can buy that one for 4,000, but I generally think it's a bit of a waste, personally. Finally, we have the Granddaddy Mysterious Chest here, which it varies from generally every other time it's 6,000 gems, and then every other time it's 8,000 gems. So this particular time it's 8,000 gems, and let's see what this holds for us, shall we? So you're going to get a copy of Oberon, which is meh. I don't know. Oberon's a decent crowd control unit, but I wouldn't call him. I don't know. Not a lot of people are building him, just because he's a so-so. He's an alright hero, I guess, but he's not really god tier, I guess. But you know, again, he does have nice crowd control, and I guess this one, if I get this one, and I probably will, this will be like probably a 10-star Oberon for me. Anyway, you also get 25k not wishing coins. You get 25k guild coins, and that's great because, you know, currently there just aren't a lot of ways to get guild coins, and since they just upped the guild tech by quite a bit, and it's really expensive to upgrade, this is a great option to get a few more guild coins. And honestly, you know, I was just about finished with all of my guild tech when they announced the new guild tech trees, and I was a little disappointed because I thought, I don't have to buy this package anymore for the wishing coins, but I guess now I still have to buy it. So yeah, it's a great way to get your, to up your guild tech, and so it's fairly important to pick up this package whenever you can. And of course, you're going to get 30 glorious relics as well. And I am going to go ahead and purchase this right now, because I need those glorious relics. We got our glorious relics, guild coins, and Oberon, and the reason I need those is because I need a penny copy in my life. This will be an E5 penny for me. Yes, I want to buy. Thank you so much. So those are your weekly events, everybody. And now let's go and upgrade our penny, shall we? We're all ready to go here. We've got, let's see, we're going to go here. And, we got to summon our penny copy first, don't we? She's in our bag right now, so let's go ahead and pull that out. So there we go. So there's our Oberon copy. And I believe we have, what? We have a 6-star Oberon, and then how many copies do we have of him down here? 2 more. So 6, 7, 8, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we have a 10-star Oberon now with that copy. But anyway, that's not what we're here for right now. We're gonna E5 our penny. We have a dummy waiting here in the wings. There she is, isn't she lovely? Alright, so basically HP goes up and attack goes up. And let's see, let's go ahead and get her to level 330. And there she is. So, very nice. And we've got her pretty much maxed, I guess. I don't know if, so I know on the skills here a lot of people go with these two here, which increases her speed, of course. And right now I just have, I have these offensive, I have the attack enables going right now, and I'm actually going to keep Balanced Strike on her. Generally this is, I'm finding Unbending Will is a really nice enable, but this Balanced Strike actually works on a few different units, generally units that are kitted out for crits, basically. So, because obviously every time you crit, you're gonna heal damage, and you're going to or deal an extra 30% of damage. So you heal yourself, or you deal extra damage to the enemy. So we're going to leave that on her right now, because she's got, what is she? I think she's like a 50% crit right now. Oh, she's 70%. Yeah, she crits 70% of the time. So that's going to be a really nice enable on her, I think. And we'll see how that works. But anyway, there's our penny at 5-star, and I was going to take her into, well, I guess we could take her into Aspen Dungeon, couldn't we, right now? But I'm not going to go all the way with her here. Let's see, I think we'll take these two. Yeah, I'm not going to go all the way with her right now in Aspen Dungeon. We're going to make a run in a couple of days, but the thing is, I just spent all of my gems. We got 82 there, but yeah, I just spent all of my gems on that mysterious chest, so I got to build up a few more in order to afford any offers that come my way here. And let's just see what we have. So, oh, we got arena tickets for gold. That's always nice. But see, like this scroll offer for $12.50, I'm going to need to save up for a day or so before I can afford that. So, what else? Yeah, it's nice. And we'll buy that for gold. And what else? Not much there for gold from the medium merchant. Let's look at the primary merchant here. Anything good? There's some arena tickets. More arena tickets. I generally buy any arena tickets and wishing coins that I can for gold here. Very nice. Lots of arena tickets, not many wishing coins, unfortunately. There's some more arena tickets. Oh, finally there's some wishing coins, and that's it. So, okay. So I may be forced to buy these wishing coins here for 500. We'll see. But of course my priority is going to be the 10 scrolls for 12.50. Those are nice. So hopefully Penny and Valkyrie here will get me out of hell mode and into death mode, but that remains to be seen. Again, we're going to save up some gems for the next day or so before we attempt to make an Aspen dungeon run, so come back in a couple of days and I'll have that video up. But I do want to test out our Penny, and I think the best way to do that is going to be against my friend FKN Hero here. Yeah, that's right, FKN Hero. Let's claim some hearts as well. So here's the thing with Hero. I like Hero, don't get me wrong, he's a good bloke. We're friends. But we have sort of a friendly rivalry going here. And I came across his team one day and I thought, oh, I could beat that. And I tried and I couldn't. And I tried and I couldn't. And I just could not beat his team, and it pissed me off to no end. So, last time around when I built up my Penny to... So that was when I had my E5 Shia. But I traded in my E5 Shia for my E4 Penny, and I was able to beat him at that point, and I was pretty excited about it. And I was beating him pretty consistently. And then just this last free team up arena, again at the beginning of the arena, I was able to beat his team pretty easily. But then all of a sudden, at the end of the event, I just could not beat his team anymore for some reason. And I suspect he maybe upgraded one of his heroes here, but I don't know if that's the case or not. But so he was spanking me pretty hard in the free team up arena recently. So now that I have my 5-star Penny, or my E5 Penny I should say, let's have another round. FKN Hero, let's see what you got. We'll do best 2 out of 3 here. Oh yeah, Penny, there you go. There you go. E5 Penny proving her worth. Very nice. Okay. So we won that pretty handily. Let's do another. Not bad. Oh yeah. E3 Penny to the rescue. Or sorry, E5 Penny to the rescue. Look at that. Excellent. So, I'm back on top, Hero. How do you like that? I guess we'll go one more. We'll go 3. We'll just see if we can get a little revenge here. Or see if it'll be a blackout. See if I'll win all 3. Oh yeah. You're brutal, Penny. You're brutal. You're killing them all, Penny. Oh, he just killed my Penny. Oh well. She did her job. Okay. Well, that was nice. Anyway, shout out to my mate Hero there. Good job, mate. Anyway, so I will see you in the next free Team Up Arena Hero. We'll see who does better this time. But anyway, I'm sure he'll upgrade his own team here pretty soon, and we'll be back to fighting again. But anyway, thanks for joining me tonight, everybody. Remember, as always, this is your Colonel signing off. And of course, karma can be a bitch, and she can bite you, so be careful out there, everybody. We'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye.